Okay. Okay, it's working. Cool. Alright. Let's go. So I haven't played this for a little bit, but I've been wanting to play it. And I thought, may as well put on YouTube, because I haven't really seen anyone speak about what I'm going to show you guys. Basically, when you simulate games, you can cheat really easily, and it's really fun. My favourite part of this video is playing with the housing goal. You can see the flag in the top left, which you guys heard now. That's my favourite part. I uploaded this probably video on YouTube, so you can rewatch it there if you missed it. At the clutch of daily life, dream it all away. You're a pilot on the head of flight command. I'm gonna say 20 on you. 18 games, 13 goals from 2005. Other than the Bears and there you go. Pretty good time if you want to. Getting the really confident coming off in AFL. That really well. Though I may have did, my hopes are pinned on you. To the death you will fall. Okay. Got you on the radar. Got you on the radar. Got you on the radar. You on the radar. How's the audio now? Better. Okay. Hey, we got 2 people watching. One of them is myself, so we got someone watching at least. But this will mostly be for the people watching back on the replay, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so new game season. I'm going to pick not the Crows, but Brisbane, and because they got probably the best young player in the competition, and it's probably not who you're going to expect. Okay, so basically we'll look at the roster. they got the successful team of the early 2000s. But there's one guy who absolutely dominates, and you got to look at the way his games and goals are. Well, actually, Marty Pass, he's a future Brownlow medalist in this game, which is odd. Now player manager. Here he is. Michael Rischitelli, and look at his career games. 1 game, 2 goals. So basically anyone that's got more goals than games turns into a great goal kicker when you simulate the games. And because he's averaging twice as many goals as games, he turns into an absolute freak. 100 goal kicker in his peak. He's got to hope for no injuries. And then Tom Logan when he's absent. Bradshaw is really good. Martin Pike, the former Fitzroy. Acker. They got Acker as a Ackman, or was that bench? Probably bench. Clark Keating, Aaron Keating's brother. John O'Brien, Richard Hadley, Big Bo. Daniel Merritt, he's yet to play a game. Pat Garner. Lane, I didn't know how to say this guy's name. I'm guessing it's Spanderman. He went on to, I don't know if he played for West Coast, but he was on their list at least. Jared Brennan. They've got to get a lot of young guys that haven't played all that much because the team's been so strong. Michael Voss, 247 games despite only being 30. Now, we can get him up to more. And the way by doing that is, when you simulate games, the guys on the bench, they never get on the field. They just stay on the bench. So if you want to get the guy to play 400 games, you sit him on the bench. And I've had like guys like Prosciutto, Hart, Ben Hart, McLeod, all those guys, Voss, and maybe the Scots. They've all played 400 games for me, so chuck them there. All the old guys. Which ones are the best? I'd like to see Pike play a lot of games. Brad Scott. There's only 133 because he started at the Hawks and he didn't start until like 97 or something. Martin Pike is 238. Acker's played a heap of games. Yeah, so Wyatt, Acker, Voss, one more. What's Chris Scott? Chris Scott should have played a shitload of games, or Chris Johnson. Only played 200. So I'll get Acker there. Where is he? He is a backman in this game. That's so dumb. And Pike. Okay. I'll get my man Circle Rischitelli on. It doesn't actually matter where you play when you simulate them, but McGrath, whatever. Should play Spanderman because he'll become a great player. What is he listed as? So when you play them, their ratings go up, but you can't really control it like in 2006. I could play him in the ruck for Clark Keating. One of the Selwoods in Troy Selwood, probably my favourite Selwood. Scott Harding, who went on to become a college football player. Play him. Who do I want to play? Marcus Allen, Gubby Allen's son. Cameron Wood. He's only 18. Oh, Marty Pascoe. I've got to get him on, of course. He's a half forward in this. What's Marty Pascoe's forward?
You think you can start from 5 for us?
Yeah.
Just going with Daniel Smith. We just spent number 1A more. Couldn't you get in there this morning?
We just didn't go through that way.
Oh, that's all. It's not good. Right, let's go there.
Okay, so Marty Pass. Oh, he's there. Okay. I'll try this out as my main team. Simulate, so there's going to be injuries and there'll be different players coming through the team. How do we go? Lost to Melbourne, great. We miss out on playing the rest of the Wizard Cup. So just got to go through this. North ended up winning over the Sydney Swans. Alright, so now we got the normal 4 on the bench. We'll just go with this. Simulate. I might play a game. But, wow, that's low scoring. That is very low scoring. Lane Spanderman. Wasn't worth doing that. Jed Adcock out. So it automatically does the changes, which is handy. But I'd like to control myself a bit. Play Marcus Allen, who cares? I'll play this game against Port at Amy Stadium. Cool. So this would have been the grand final rematch in 2005. Taking ages to load.
Round 2. Today's game coming from the Adelaide Football Ground.
You got Dennis.
Hello and welcome to this match. I'm Dennis Kennedy. With me is Dermot Brereton.
Dermot.
Great to be here today.
Welcome to this match between Port Adelaide.
Between Port Adelaide and Brisbane.
The players launch into the first turn.
Oh man, I should have looked at the manual. Shit, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Burgoyne with the football.
Okay, tackle is circle. My guys are slow as fuck. Triangle, I assume, is mark.
Looking for the goals.
And John O'Brown's kicked the goal. This must be on easy. I didn't look at any of the settings. This is just straight away. I haven't looked at anything.
Wood gets the tap. Power applies a strong tackle. Nice kick.
Oh, I bummed him off the ball. Handball, circle, handball. Now we got a bit of space.
Spots a teammate down the field and kicks it long. Brown.
Here we go. John O'Brown. Okay, that wasn't smart.
Nice handball. Poor effort. Derm, your thoughts?
Port Adelaide need to win possession through the midfield.
It's a little one. Grab it. There you go. Danny Bradshaw. Sucks that in this game I can't use, what's the name? His brother Darren. It'd be awesome if you use Darren Bradshaw. Oh, fuck that.
Just a minus.
Well, I could never do this when I was a kid, and it looks like I still can't now.
Burgoyne with the ball. Got that off just in time.
Oh. Wow, this is slow.
Takes a good mark.
Good strong hands from Treadray.
Kicks inside 50. Michael. Kick looks good. Approaching quarter time. Kicks down the centre corridor. Brown gets the ball.
Oh.
Goes inside the
Here we go, just like easy. Okay, after the siren, let's get this.
Launches at Goldwood.
Easy money, we got it. Okay, so the worst thing about this is it's going to fuck up my players' records because I'm only going to kick like, 6 goals? It's going to... That's the worst thing about playing a game. I should have upped the minutes.
Opts for the short kick. Marnie finds the target. Burgoyne with the football. Handball finds James. Goes for the safe option. Kick short. Play on's the call.
Okay. Back in the middle. Back to him. Back to him in the middle.
Allen with the ball.
Marcus Allen will get his first goal. Bump him. Oh, Darryl Wakeland.
Wood. Nice handball.
Oh man, I meant to kick that. Oh shit.
Hand pass effective. Burgoyne gets the ball.
Grab him. Man, you're slow as.
John, your thoughts?
Justin Leppich, the future coach of this footy club.
Thanks, Dermot. Plays on. Leppich tackled.
And I was trying to do a talk and fucked it.
With the ball. Trudged by Power.
I love it when they just tap it your way. Oh man, that's not a... Must be R2.
Kicks out towards the wing. Makes it cleanly.
Great hands.
That is a smart kick. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Harding. Lappin. Play on's the call.
Yeah, that's a talk.
Approaching half-time. Crunch back pass.
Get a boot on it.
Brown with the football.
Oh, man.
Square. Heads for the safety of the boundary.
I'm going to look at the handbook at halftime.
Umpire brings the
We can get a quick kick.
Brogan.
No, wrong way.
Gathers.
Brogan, the 36ers player, got the hit out.
By 13 points.
Alright. So let's look at this book. Square select player, circle, handball, punch, tackle, X, kick, mark and tap, triangle, bump and evade. L1 is... Wait. L1 sprint. Okay. R1 is an aggression modifier. Cool. Torp is R1 plus X. Okay. Should have looked at that before, but we got it sorted now and got to kick a couple of snags this half.
Second half is underway. Brogan getting the tap. Burgoyne with the ball.
Grab him, you slow prick. Yeah, L1 really helps the speed of this.
Treadway. Taken down by Johnson. Treadwell. Wonderful goal.
Crap. Okay.
Magnificent kick of the footy.
That closes the gap. Ball's in the air.
I shouldn't be doing worse once I know the fucking buttons.
Directs it down.
Oh man.
Gets the ball. Kicks into the forward line. Takes the footy.
Great.
Chance here for Adelaide. 45 metres out.
Yeah, he's looking all right. He's lining up for his second now.
Very solid ground.
Good strong hands from Michael.
Covers some ground.
Torps. Oh shit.
Lets the play on. Over the top. Goes to mid.
Going against the wind. The wind is always ridiculous in these games.
Sockers it.
That's like a huge factor.
Port Adelaide must press for the man-on-man here.
Thanks for that, Dylan. Goes short with the handball. Play on's the call. Lepic dragged down by Brogan. Kicks toward half forward. Solid mark. Ray.
Oh shit.
30 metres out. He's got
Win the footy. Now you got it. Hey, Doipy. I think you're Riley. Good to see you on here.
balls in the air.
This is the first time I've ever streamed, so it's pretty crap.
Breaks the tackle.
Oh, that is so dumb.
Picks them into attack.
Okay, I'm gonna boot the shit out of this. Nigel Lappin.
Allen.
Get in the hands, get in the hands. Oh, he moved. He moved.
Ineffective handball.
Here we go. Inside 50.
Drives it long inside.
Come on, that full forward. Danny Bradshaw. Pick it up. Here we go. Marty passed. Oh, get it? He got it. On the siren, Marty Pask.
The Lions in front by 7 points. Three-quarter time. Ready to go.
They'd be comfortable with this lead going into the last quarter.
Brogan directs it down.
I'm comfortable with the lead.
Goes towards half forward. Marks well.
Good strong hands.
Plays on. Ebert gets the ball.
Tackle him. There we go. Holding the ball, surely. That's stupid. Cameron Wood in the ruck. The 18-year-old. Straight to the Port player.
With the football. Handball finds. Horns. Got that up just in time. Kicks down the centre corridor.
You go pick this up.
The ball. Penetrating
Marcus
kick
Allen into Daniel Bradshaw.
keeps it alive with the foot. Power.
Luke Power. Empty goal square. Bump him.
What a goal.
Sin.
Couldn't have kicked that any better.
The Lions just starting to create a buffer. Ball's in the air.
Okay.
Brogan directs it down. James finds the target. Brogan charged down by Wood. Ebert gets the ball. Brennan with the football.
Jared Brennan, the one-hander.
Strong arm.
Oh, Brett Montgomery takes mark of the year.
Elects to play
He
on.
actually did take a really good mark for the Bulldogs in
Adelaide need to win
1999.
possession through the midfield and keep their forward line open.
I agree with you there, Dan. Nice disposal. Marks uncontested.
Good work to be able to move into an uncontested position.
Wanganeen will have to kick from outside the...
Chrissy Johnson, play on.
Good mark. He's played on.
Talk
Towards
to...
the middle.
Oh,
Minutes left in this match. Corns. Nice handball. Nice handball.
bang.
James runs into a defender. Ferocious.
Got him. The spine of your team, when you're actually playing the games, is
Redway.
crazy important because you rarely have to use the
Handball
side
flag.
players,
Bergwijn.
the players out wide.
The Lions victorious.
Okay, that's the end of that. I've got to save this data. Gotta love the old memory cards. Alright. So that's really fucked us in our Coleman medal contention. I used to play with the Crows and just booted at Scott Welsh, and I think my best with him was 10 goals in a game, which is like just flat out kicking goals in that time frame. Okay, Chris Tarrant and Nick Revolt are the guys to get 2 votes in both games. Who they give it to for us? It's Brisbane. Jonathan Brown got 2. Danny Bradshaw. Okay. I reckon I'll just simulate the rest of the season now and see how my players... Oh my... What the fuck? 39 points. This is a team that just lost the grand final. Admittedly, I'm playing some young players and they're not very good, but still. Win versus Hawks. Another shitty loss to West Coast. Brennan's out for 5. Who are you playing? I'll get Spanderman back in. Who for? Marcus Allen. Probably alright. Might give Troy Selwood a game. Tim nodding. I don't even know where they have Selwood in this. Halfback. Cool. Lost to Essendon. Oh, I didn't mean to. Great. Yep. Okay, now Eddie Adcock's back in. He kicks goals from halfback. Where the hell is Richatelli? He's out for one more. Alright. Where do they have Scott Harding? Probably doesn't even matter where you play them. It's just about if they have a positive goal to game ratio. Because of course I'm playing with some of the best players on the bench. I might just have to play Ackermanis. Brad Scott. He'll help. Or not. Man, we're kicking no goals. Stuff all goals. Anyway, Richatelli comes in. Ash McGrath maybe. See, Marty Pass is playing in the forward line, and the only goal he's kicked is one I kicked using him. Also, it seems that they count career games as including the Wizard Cup. So that's interesting. If you have a good Wizard Cup campaign, you can rack up a couple more games for each of your players. Let's see what they say about Martin Pike. I think these are the bios they used in the AFL 2005 season guide. Resolutely filled whatever task was assigned to him. If you know the other two clubs he played for apart from North Melbourne and Brisbane, without Googling, please leave it in the comments. There were two Melbourne-based teams, because of course he came from the SANFL. Any other players with positive? See, this is so dumb. Justin Lepage is playing centre half back, and then apparently he's kicked 5 goals. This shows you how the game works, and once we blow up this team, you'll be able to truly see how it works. Alright, let's just speed through it. That's a good win against the Crows. Chuck Sherman in. He can go. Acker can go in the middle. Of course, it doesn't make any difference at all, but this looks nicer. Really speed through it. Hopefully we might be getting finals. I know that's the worst thing. You're going to get heaps of injuries. You can't help it at all. Okay, so how's the ladder? We're in the top 8. Walker's down the bottom. They're going to get some good draft picks. Rewalt leading the Brownlow. Gary, Richo, Primus. Primus is a really good goal kicker in this game, and he doesn't have a positive goal to game ratio, but he's one of the exceptions. For some reason, I don't know why. I'd love for someone to explain it to me. If you can explain how it works, it would be amazing. Richard might be back from injury, I think. There he is, chuck him in. Chris Scott can come in. There, it doesn't really matter. Look at some of the players. Brennan's kicked goals. Only 9 goals in 6 games for Richard Telly, but that will soon change after a couple of seasons. Powers kicking goals. Okay, those guys aren't. John O'Brien is, of course. Sherman doesn't kick any goals because he's a fresh player. So even guys like Buddy Franklin, they don't kick any goals just because they haven't got any previous goals in the system to like manipulate the simulation. Okay, cool. So we're getting some good wins now. Ooh, Danny Bradshaw's out. Not Danny. Play Wood. And I'll be going back in this video just to look at some of the players and see how they progress, because that will interest me. I think when you play them, they progress, but that only matters for Brownlow. It doesn't matter for goal kicking. Oh, Nigel Lappin. Okay. Last game of the home and away season. We lose and we're 6th. Cool. Hawks are crap, I should have used them. So Matty Lloyd, usually Fraser Gehrig wins it the first couple of years and then Lloyd takes over because he's just a couple of years younger. But Scotty Welsh. We got John O'Brien, Danny Bradshaw, he missed second half of the year. Tim Notting on a wing, kicks 27 somehow, and Michael Richard-Telly is in his first season, or second season I should say, 20. So if we're going to look at all these goal kickers, they're the guys that I'm going to trade. I'm going to get all of these guys, and because of the flawed trading system, you can get all of them. It's really dumb, but it's fun. Mark Williams, the shotgun. Sav Rocket, the punter. Eddie Primus is a superstar in this, despite the fact his knees never worked. Andrew McDougall, he's a good guy on this one. Patrick Bowden. Wow, there you go. So, do you notice something about all those guys? They're all old forwards. Forwards absolutely dominate this game for some reason, especially key position ones. That is so dumb. John O'Brown. So we had John O'Brown at 28. It's there in the Brownlow. 28's enough to win a lot of years. There's a Milburn. So you got a couple of defenders there. But a lot of forwards. Yeah, Brad Johnson's a forward. Okay. Correct this, maybe get Bradshaw in. Yep. Yeah, whatever. That's alright. So we're playing St Kilda. We gotta win this. And we lost by 70 points. Okay. That's gonna be the last game we're gonna lose for a long time, trust me. So Port end up going back to back over Essendon, strangely enough. Hopefully, yep, no retirements. Anyone over 30 is capable of retiring. So you just get some 30-year-olds like us. He ended up having to retire due to health reasons. Maxie Hudson. Shawball was only 30. I would have thought he'd be older than that. It's probably just the grey hairs that he had. Danny Bandy. Chris Grant, he ended up playing until like 2007, so it's a bit of an early one, but also these guys don't have the best retributes, so that's probably a reason. You can see here Matthew Clark's. He's got really bad. Look at 8 marking for a guy that's 200 centimetres. That's not right at all. Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't press triangle, because if I do, that fucks it. So let's start. You press show other teams. I'm gonna get Scotty Welsh. X square to make offer. John McDonald, easy trade. Okay. Any other Crows? I don't think there's any really worth picking up. John Mason becomes a Brownlow medalist type player. Yeah, I think that's it. So we got to pick up Fev. Digby Morrell. I wish he played more footy. Asaki O'Halpin. Here we go. Nick Becker. Yeah. But they went Bo McDonald. Imagine if that was real. That'd be crazy. I think we just get Fev, who's at Collingwood. I love picking up all these obscure players, but the thing is, I'll get delisted and you can't pick them up in the draft. It's really weird. I love to have a game on this with just like no-name players. Andrew Williams, Adam Yakabuchi, I think his name was. Pretty sure he made his debut against the Crows. Oh, Anthony Rocket one. Probably not good enough. We'll get interestingly, Mark Alvey. He's a good guy to follow on Twitter. He's got some good opinions. I like his opinions. Adrian Wilson. Joel Reynolds, Paul Thomas from West Adelaide, Andrew Lovett. How good was he on that Anzac Day where he had the blonde mohawk? That was good. Courtney Johns with the dreadies. Ted Richards when he was a forward at Essendon. Okay, there's Lloyd. I want Brad Scott, but yeah, whatever. We'll get Pav. Sometimes Pav was hard to trade for, which he should be. He should be hard to trade for. Not that hard. Everyone's gettable in this. The worst thing is scrolling down to the bottom takes ages. Easy. Pick up Gary Ablett. He's good in this. Look at that. I think he was a bit overrated for his 2005 standard. But yeah, he ended up being the best player maybe ever. Tim Sheringham. How good's that name? Reminds me of Teddy Sheringham. Paul Gloriitis. If you want to see, I've uploaded his only ever Brownlow vote. And I actually tweeted it to him and his brother recently. They thought it was weird but funny, I guess. Jared Garth. We'll get Stevie J. Lepage. Yep. Who cares about club legends? Josh Thurgood, how good is that? So we've got to get Mark Williams. Buddy, Sam Mitchell. Here he is. Okay, so they want Jed Adcock, but Jed Adcock is a guy with a positive goals to game ratio, so reject. Now I gotta go all the way down here. When you reject a trade, you gotta be really careful you don't press triangle twice because it just quits the trade menu. And I've done that plenty of times and raged hard. Easiest trade ever. We gotta get Sav Rocker, the future NFL punter. Brendan Van Shank, Shank, I think. Daniel Bell from Kingston. Colin Sylvia. Rest in peace. So David Neitz. Is that it? Shannon Motlop. Now that is wrong. Shannon Motlop, he would not be 20. He played in the 99 grand final for North, so yeah, that's weird. I want Martin Pike. Yeah, whatever. Rob Forster Knight, how good is that? He didn't play for Port, but he played for Essendon. Heaps of names that I forgot about. So we got to get Primus and Treadray. Sometimes you could pick Primus up in the draft. Oh no, got to reject that. Yeah, so that would decrease Primus for some reason. It's just better to pick him up in the trade table just to make sure of it. Cool. Who's at the Hawks? Not Hawks, Richmond. Nathan Brown, probably. Richo, that's it. Leads after his debut season. Andrew Cracker before he went to jail. Cool. So we gotta get Aaron Fiore from Narracor. We gotta get, look at Goddard's hair. Rewell and also the fat man Gehrig. Am I still going past him? There he is. I've often forgotten that Gehrig kicked 100 goals in a season. Josh Willoughby's from Bordertown. I've actually got his signed rookie card. Jared McVeigh with hair. So Barry Hall is the one we got to get. Luke Ablett. Ooh, reject. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this stream here for a minute and I'll come back a little bit later. Oh, hi Jacob, I'm just playing AFL 2005, the game I used to play as a kid. Okay, so I'm just going to end this stream. I might come back in about 10 minutes and I'll finish off this trading. Okay. Sorry, Jake, I'm just trading at the moment. It's going to take a little bit longer.